Hey YouTube, welcome to JJL Entertainment. Alright, now, like I said, I'm gonna be doing all of those. I haven't even got that many subscribers on this channel, because, like I was saying, I haven't really posted and stuff. But, with this thing that's going on in the world, you know, this, you know, you know, everyone's not working. We not got no jobs at the moment. I got my cold time, but I ain't got nowhere to go. Can't go work anymore. What am I gonna do? What I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do? What we all gonna do? But we still getting paid. Wait for this government team to come through. But you see, the thing is, the whole world stopped. Matter of fact, when I say the whole world stopped, like this morning, in Merry Hill, in where I'm from, shout out to the UK, Birmingham, area. Yeah. So basically, literally, no shop is open. The only shops that are open is Asda, Tesco, Morrison's, Aldi's. All the food shops are open. That's normal. But if you want clothes or any of that kind of stuff, you can't get no clothes. You can't go to Primark. You can't go none of that shop. Those shops have more clothes. So there is a lot of things, and I want to say, man, the government's got a lot of money to pay out. Because I'm gonna tell you, even if you're a big company, big companies that are big companies, I think there's Marks Spencer's open, like they call food shops of the Marks Spencer's, because that's a food shop, like the small shops. But not the actual big stores, not the big stores I'm open, but things outside the foods. Mainly it's food shops and some little corner shops. But this world is going crazy, and I'm continuing on from what I was saying, because I think it's crazy to see that we as a world, I still ain't got all the stuff I need from the shops, because how many people take stuff, what I'm saying, at the shops, toilet paper and all this kind of stuff. What I'm saying? And I'm thinking to myself, man, aka it's saying self isolate yourself. But the thing is, if you go to the shops, you're around loads of people. So it don't make sense. You get me? It don't make sense. Because what's the point in you running to the shops? You know what I'm saying? Running to the shops and running and doing all that crap. You know what I'm saying? It don't make sense at all. Like the whole entire shops have had nothing in the main shops. So each time, but now I think a lot of the shops have put limits on how much you can have. I mean, I ain't even had tins of beans. I couldn't get tins of beans. Still ain't been able to get tins of beans. For the past 3 days, I've not found any beans. Not even in Poundland, because they've come out. They've gone out of the Poundland. So it's a crazy thing. And even to get the essentials like eggs, we ain't got no eggs, so we can't do nothing. So, but we got flour, but I need eggs. So it's a whole the battle. You know what I mean? I got milk locally. You know what I mean? Couldn't find any milk, so I had to get the powder milk. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you. Powder milk. That was the only milk we could find that in the shop, was the powder milk. What the hell? Why is that the madness thing that we have to go through to go and get something, and we have to get a powder milk because the main milk isn't in, because it's gone? Yes, people are taking milk as well. This is a very kind of broad, heinous topic, but it's what we gotta go through, because we get to the point where people are taking stuff. I seen a lady that works for the NHS, and she did a video. I think it was on Facebook or something, and she went to the shop after work and doing what she's doing while this thing's going on, and she was like, "People stop taking stuff," which is real. She's real. I don't blame her. Personally, I would say the same thing. Stop taking shit. You know, this thing is probably gonna last about, we don't know, but it could last up to 3 months. You know, in England, or even 6 months. But like as in 3 months to get everything back to normal, and then you know what I'm saying. You know, I mean, our country is in ranks as America right now, as in how many people, as is in statistics that I've seen. So, in ranks, we are like at the, but Italy is actually at the highest, and but we're kind of coming up to that, but we're like neck and neck. So you know, if you think about where Italy is right now, you know, but I think being that we're in Britain and America, they have strong people that I'm working on this thing right now to get this drug worked on. So I don't know. So we gonna get it all sorted. We gonna get it sorted. Everything I'm saying in this is just me, my opinion. You know, some of the stuff is what I believe, and so what I believe is this. You know, we as a broader community, as a whole of community, I mean the world, all the world has to come together. I know a lot of the people said I've heard on the interviews, a lot of them have said that we've come together, and people, doctors are getting emails, and you know them coming together, so them working behind the scenes. I know them working because that's what we need, you know, in life. We need that in life, you know. So please share this video because I'm really keeping it real. I think it's the realness is this. We're all gonna be sitting at home, so why not me make some videos on YouTube and get my YouTube up? But you know, because I started doing this channel as a little thing, but then I didn't really focus on it because I've been working, you know, really working in my job. But now we got nothing to do, so I'm gonna make videos and I'm gonna come on here, you know, and just give you some of what I feel and my update. And this is like a continue on to today, which is the 20th, 21st, and today I'm just gonna probably just enjoy my first day of this. As a matter of fact, the whole world right about now is on stop. You know, you can only go to shops. You know what I mean? Just go to the shops, but you can't go to pubs, restaurants. You can get them to come to. You can get the food to come to you, but you know, and order it. But it's not the same. What if you want to sit in the restaurant? Like if you want a top recovery or something like that in the UK, you can order it now. You know, to your in-house. What the hell? All these things that you know you can go out and normally eat. But most people ain't gonna order a top recovery in that at home. Because how that's gonna be presented itself? Because you know you normally go to go eat out. You go out and eat out. You have to go to restaurants. You go to Chinese. You got to do this. You can't do that now. Well, so thus it's going to be a thingy for the world. And I know definitely down in London, it's definitely probably what people's world down there. You know, I mean, I'll say. I mean, now in Birmingham, it's kind of heated from yesterday, so there's nothing open anymore. You know what I mean. And people like to have markets and the markets and stuff and things like that. So, you know what I mean. Like, it's just a mess. It's a mess. I am in Birmingham. I live at the outskirts. No, I don't far from Birmingham, about an hour away. You know. And I am gone. I normally go and do my shopping down there, but I don't that this month because everything was just like a kind of fast thing. You know, we have to rush. But we on lockdown. As in, we physically can still go outside and walk and shit and stuff. Yeah, you know what I mean. But if we do end up getting to that level where it's like France and all them kind of countries where they do tell you, but I don't think that's gonna happen in England. But I'm hoping it don't, because I think it's what I was thinking. You know, I've seen people in France, I've seen people in Italy, especially in Italy, they locked it down and you know, people literally singing from the balconies and their where they live. So it's you know what I mean. And I think hence it's bringing the communities together. So like, in a sense, you know people that you know, and people that you don't know, and people you know. But that's how it goes. I mean, this is so a long thing that the world, everyone that's gone through this right now, I'm down with you. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe that we can rise through it. You know? One thing I can say about these viruses, and I don't want to go into the Jesus and pray to God, but I'm going to say it's a God's time. The virus is a virus, but God is the one that could have sent that virus. So let us take heed, because everyone, as you know, in the world, we like this, and we never have time to sit down and reflect on life. You know what I'm saying? We the ones that go through things in our lives, in our day-to-day lives, and just continue on. I may got time to see family, or I may got time to do this, but now, when the world stops like this, you have plenty of time on your hands to do what you gotta do to support that's going on in the world. With this thing that's going on, I don't want to say the name, but you know what I'm talking about. You know, it's swept from one country to this country, but it's not going to cross the world. So every world, Canada, or every part of the country, Australia, everywhere has got it. I seem to get it. I seem to be getting it and hearing ports. You heard ports in Jamaica. You heard ports in, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. And so, you know what I mean. And it's coming through. Sorry about that. Yeah, we're supposed to be just in your fucking face and all this kind of stuff. But you know, I'm gonna wash my hands in a minute anyway. But it is such a hard time for everybody in the world, the whole world, you know, all the countries. You know what I mean? Some people carrying on and just carrying on normal. I mean, it's weird because in America, I think it was in Miami, you have people in spring break, and the next spring break that's coming up, that like the spring, this one we have in England. Well, it's in Amsterdam, in Netherlands. I haven't heard anything about it, but I think it's been cancelled. I ain't sure, but that's in a couple of weeks. And I know that people from England normally go onto that thing, so people book money and pay deposits and all this stuff, so and then not change the dates. So I don't understand, you know, because Amsterdam, in a sense, is still on lockdown until the 6th of them until the 6th, you know, and them like a week ahead us. So before anything gets back to normal, they're basically, you know what I mean, and but you know what I mean. I think with England, you know, I think we hopefully they get this thing sorted in 2 weeks' time. I hope, pray that things get back to normal. That you can go back to normal, your job doesn't work again, and in 2 weeks' time. But the thing is, I don't even have them symptoms. But we all have to do our part. because that's what the government's saying. We have to sit at home, and even if you don't have the symptoms, because it's one of those things. I don't have them symptoms, and if I had them symptoms, I would have said, you know, what I mean. I already had my cold months before, like in December, January, them times, beginning of the year. So when you get to this month, by March, you're ready. So because it's April and the clocks are changing, this week coming, and the lights started lighting again, and summer's coming. So I think hopefully when the summer comes through in England, this thing will hopefully go away. I pray on that, because I want it to be gone. We don't want it. As people, we don't want it. We used to be free. I was supposed to go on a holiday. I had to cancel it. I had to cancel everything. Got my money back, which I can use now towards my next holiday. But I can't book anything yet because I don't know what's going on. Because we still don't know what's going on with the travel. All we know is that we can't travel for 30 days. It's the same in America. Can't travel for 30 days, which is between two countries, which is Europe. You got basically the travel ban. That's on right about now. The travel ban. So you're stuck from everything. You can't do anything. So at one point, if you could travel from England to America, and then Donald Trump put it in, and then we follow suit after. So I think and I know that people be talking in the government. So I know I guarantee Bobby's probably called, and spoke to him and whatever, and I know he did, and he said, "Oh, do this. This is what I'm gonna do." So we do it first, and then we brand you. Then we whatever you, and then you make your decision, and then they made their decision after America made their decision. Once America banned us, that's how I know. They spoke to each other on the phone. And Bobby said, yo, I'm gonna do it, yeah, and he's like, yeah, okay, that's cool. I guarantee you that's what he did. I probably guarantee you, because it makes sense. It makes sense, how England and America host allies, and then it's like they probably said, you know what, we do it this day. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do it the next day, and then they did it. So because if you think about how quick it was, America did it once, they announced it on the weekend, then they announced it on the Monday. So it was very, kind of skilled. It's like a skill thing. But the government are the ones that run the things. Them the ones that make the decisions in the house. So that's what I believe, and that's what I believe. Like what? We need to stop people from coming from both countries, and now people are stuck. Some people are still stuck. There's people stuck in Spain. Still, people stuck in what's it called? What's the other countries? Like British people that I'm stuck in other parts of the world that I was on holiday, Cyprus and all this, and some in Turkey and some in different. They're still stuck there right now. Can't get anywhere. Them on YouTube or doing their little things on their YouTubes and stuff, and people are making their YouTube because no one's got nothing to do. So, what I mean. The first one I did this morning, the first video was like my morning thought, but I've been thinking a bit more, so I had more stuff to talk about. But I'm gonna let you know tomorrow on day 2, because I'm gonna be posting every single day. Yeah, man. And also I MC. So yeah, anything that you want to know or anything you want to feel, because we can keep it real on this channel. And yeah, man. Lockdown day 1. This is my continued video. Day 1 lockdown.